everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be another haul video. I have been buying and collecting a lot of the new holiday makeup that has been coming out just because we have been bombarded with so many new sets and kits that have been coming out, and I always go crazy during this time of year. I just love buying these things. A lot of these sets are a really great value for what you're getting, and I'm so excited to show you what I have. A majority of these products are from Sephora and Ulta. I also have like one random drugstore item in here, as well as a couple of other things that I bought online from specific brands that I will show you as well. There's a lot to go through. Honestly, like, it is in this humongo Sephora bag, and it's just about time that I showed you guys what I've been buying, especially because so many of these sets are absolutely amazing. So if you are interested in seeing what is in this holiday haul, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start off with the one drugstore item that I have. These are the Wet n Wild brushes. This is the Pro brush set. There's actually two different kinds of brush sets. There's this one as well as another one, which I did not see in store because I did find this at my local Walgreens, but this is an amazing value. I absolutely love Wet n Wild brushes. They are some of the best at the drugstore for sure, and they're so affordable. This is only $30 when the value of this entire set is over $90. So I'm just gonna pull these out and show you what they look like. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're so amazingly soft as well. I love that they come in like this holographic box. From left to right, you have a domed pencil eye brush, a tapered blending brush, a flat contour brush, a precision foundation brush, a large powder brush, a precision setting brush, a blush brush, a tapered highlighting brush, a fluffy blending brush, as well as a flat face brush. So just up close, this is what they look like. It says Wet n Wild. They are nice chrome silver, and then you have the white synthetic hairs at the top. These do feel nice and kind of have a weight to it, which is also really nice, but they feel so incredibly soft. I cannot wait to use these. Of course they're gonna get dirty because they are white brushes, but I mean, for the price, you just cannot beat it. They are amazing. I really want to try and get my hands on that other set. I will leave both this brush set and the other one down below. A lot of these products are items I picked up during like the holiday preview event that we had, oh my gosh, so many weeks ago it seems like now. This was one of them. This is by Benefit. This is the Great BROWNANZA Blockbuster Brow Set, which is so cute. So this is only $59, but it has $151 value, and you are getting 5 full-size Benefit brow products in here. I've really been loving Benefit brow products, so I thought I would just pick this up because I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. They only offer this set in 2 different shades. I have the shade 3. They're also offering it in shade 5. So you just open it up like this. It's like little French doors, and then you have all of the products in here. So as you can see, there are a really good amount of full-size products in here. You have the High Brow, Gimme Brow, Goof Proof Brow Pencil, as well as the Cut Brow and Brow Zings. And then you also have a couple of tools. You have a brush with a spoolie on it. You also have the brow mapping tool, which I'm probably not going to use, to be quite honest with you. But the fact that you get 5 full-size products in here for only $59 is amazing. I just thought this was such a great steal. One of the other sets I got from the holiday preview was this Too Faced Boss Lady Beauty Agenda. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do typically get a lot of the holiday stuff from Too Faced, but I have really been let down in past years, even though I still buy it with the quality of it. But I've heard that this was really good, and I actually was not gonna buy this until I saw it in store, and I was like, this is really cute. I really want it. I'm hoping that the palette is good. From swatches, it looked amazing. So this retails for $58, but it is a $336 value. This is a Sephora exclusive. I do know that Ulta also has an exclusive holiday kit from Too Faced as well. So this also comes with a deluxe Better Than Sex mascara, as well as a deluxe melted matte liquid lip in the color Sellout. They're like in here, so don't forget that they're in there because I totally just did that. This is actually a yearly agenda and planner, which I thought was freaking amazing and such a great gift. This says, "Don't let today be a waste of makeup," and it has the Too Faced logo on the bottom, and then on the back it just has the Best Year Ever logo as well. And then when you open it up, you have a mirror here, as well as a little place for like cards and stuff. You also have the palette, which comes out, and then the really cute planner. So this does come out and it can be removed. You have all of these really cute kind of inserts. There's also like little makeup pictorials in there. This palette comes with 24 eyeshadows, as well as a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. The bronzer in here is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I really love the color selection in this palette. I've been really eyeing this green one called Trimmed, which swatches really, really well. That is trimmed right there. I'll swatch a matte for you. This is called Spiked Cider, which is going to be a really great transition color. And then the other one I have is called Plum Pudding. So there are a couple of the swatches. I mean, look at that. That is insane. So as you can see, these are very, very promising. I'm hoping that they translate just as beautiful as they swatch on the eyes. I'll definitely keep you updated on my thoughts on this. I'm gonna keep going with all the palettes that I have because I do have a lot of eye palettes. So the next one I have is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. This palette retails for $62. This is also exclusive to Sephora and it is limited edition. The packaging of this is absolutely gorgeous. I also always get the Kat Von D products she releases for holiday, so I'm super excited to have this. Packaging is insane. It's like a piece of art that you're getting also. So it opens up from right to left, and then you have some beautiful eyeshadows as well as 2 mirrors. There are all of the eyeshadows. There are a bunch of different colors in here, and I was really nervous that this wasn't gonna be super cohesive, but I really think that a lot of her palettes, especially for me personally, a lot of her holiday palettes are definitely ones you want to use in conjunction with other matte palettes. There are so many different textures as well as different formulas in here. This one at the top is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. It has so much reflect to it and it's absolutely stunning. And this one is also really gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Her shadows are insanely pigmented and so creamy and buttery. I cannot wait to use this. If you are a lover of like bright colored eyeshadows, or if you just want a piece of artwork that you can have in your collection, I would definitely recommend this palette. Next eyeshadow palette we have, this is definitely the one that I am most excited about. I think this palette is absolutely gorgeous and I'm so happy I got my hands on it. This is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I really did not like her rose gold palette. I just did not think the quality was that good, but I've heard nothing but amazing things about this, so I had to get it and I just loved the colors in this palette. This retails for $65. Again, this is also a Sephora exclusive. So this is what the outside of the packaging looks like, and this is the cover of the palette. Look at how amazing this is. I mean, I just wish I had her brows, and I wish I was wearing this headpiece because it is gorgeous. I love the new packaging. It actually has a mirror, which is amazing. This packaging feels so much more sturdy and just more high quality than the other one that she released. But I mean, look at these colors. They are just to die for. So this one is a glitter, like a loose glitter that is just pressed in a pan. These other ones are mattes. You also have some foiled and metallic and duochrome shades. I mean, there's just a little bit of everything in this, and honestly, the colors just spoke to me. I'm really into these kind of purpley rustic burgundy colors for fall. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna swatch this one because I want to wait for swatching it on my Instagram. Next palette I have is the Anastasia Prism palette. This is also another palette that I'm super excited about. One, because I was really not loving the Subculture palette. I did not do a whole video on that because I do want to do dupes. I know there's a lot of videos on that right now, but I do have a couple of other palettes that I think are very, very dupeable for the Subculture palette, which I cannot wait to show you guys. But I was really kind of like nervous and excited for this one because I was nervous this was going to be the same formula as the Subculture palette, but I was also very excited to see the different colors in here. This retails for $42. You can get this both at Sephora and at Ulta. This is like a crushed black velvet, which has the same feeling as the other ones. I do have cat hair all over it. So here's what the palette looks like, and then this is what the inside looks like. I'm just obsessed with these colors. I cannot wait to use this on my eyes. I also want to swatch this for my Instagram, so I'm going to be patient and wait. I've seen nothing but beautiful looks coming from this palette, so I've heard this is also a lot better than the Subculture, so I have a lot of high hopes for it. Unlike the Subculture and Modern Renaissance palette, this is limited edition, so if you do want it, you better get your hands on it very soon. The last eyeshadow palette I have is from LORAC. This is the Mega Pro palette number 4. I do have all the other 3 Mega Pro palettes from the other holiday releases. I really wasn't planning on getting this because the colors just weren't something that I was like, wow, I really need this, but I also really felt like I needed to complete my collection, so I did get it. This is also limited edition. This palette costs $59, as you can see a little sticker on there, and it is a pink palette, which I'm all about. I love the color pink. This is the same formula as all their other pro eyeshadow palettes. This is also made in the US, unlike a lot of other holiday palettes from brands that are made in China, so I just wanted to point that out. You have a beautiful mirror, and then these are all the shades. Now again, I'm not like super excited about these shades, but I will be playing around with it. They are very, very buttery. I'll show you a couple swatches. I mean, like, that was barely touching it. So here are a couple of those shades. I'll just show you guys. So there they are. I mean, quality is there for sure. I just wish this was an entirely jewel tone palette. I think that would have been absolutely gorgeous, especially for this time of year. I also picked up some blush palettes and kits. The first one is from Tarte. I did buy this on the Tarte website. I think this is exclusive to their website, so you can only get it there. This is the Big Blush Book number 3. I have the second one. I don't have the first one, and they sold out so freaking fast. This is actually still available on the Tarte website as we speak, so if you do want to get it, you can find it there. This retails for $60. You are getting 7 different blush shades as well as 1 highlighter shade. This packaging, I'm not gonna lie, is very, very cheap for $60, but you are getting a lot of full-size products in here. My only concern with this is that it is made in China, unlike their typical Amazonian clay formula, which is made in the US. But the one thing I like about this is that you can pop these out and put them in a palette, and I do like the color selection in here. So I'll just swatch a few. They do feel very, very soft. I'll swatch the highlighter as well. So there are a couple of the shades just so you all can see. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try this on my skin just to see how they kind of translate. They do feel a little bit chalky, unlike the other formula that I'm used to. Another blush kit I have is from Anastasia. This is the Radiant blush kit. She came out with 2, Radiant and Gradient, which is kind of funny because they rhyme. But this is the lighter one of the 2, so it has 4 different blush shades in it. If you wanted to compare this in the size reference from the Glow kit, this is what it looks like. It is a lot smaller than her typical Glow kit. Both of the blush kits are also limited edition, but you can find them at Sephora, Ulta, and on her website. These retail for $30, and again, you are getting 4 different colors in here. So this is what the Radiant blush kit looks like. I've never tried Anastasia's blushes. She already has blushes that come in a trio, so I was really excited to try these out. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous, and they feel so silky and smooth. So there are a couple of those colors. Let's see. Oh yeah, those are very pretty. I love these kind of like burnt orangey tones, like these ones. I think they're gonna be perfect for fall. This is gonna look good on a variety of skin tones as well. I just think this is gonna be perfect for fall as well as kind of like year round, because you can definitely mix and match these blushes. I did want to mention this one does have a slight sheen to it. Has like little specks of shimmer in there, which I don't think is gonna be too bad on the face. I don't know if you guys can see that before it's translating on camera, but I'm very excited to put this to use. The last blush kit I have is from Sephora Collection. This is the Winter Flush Blush Palette. I got the one last year. I also put that in my holiday giveaway last year, and I loved that palette. So this one has 4 shades, unlike last year's, which only had 3, and this only retails for $16. I think this is an absolute steal, honestly. If you can get any of these 3, I would definitely pick up this one because they are so underrated and so good. This is what the packaging looks like. It's not super duper special, but what special is on the inside. These are the 4 blushes. So what's really cool about this is you have a matte side, which is the one that is closer to the center. You also have a shimmery side, so you can kind of concentrate your brush in either one of the sides. I just like to mix them all around and really just apply it on my cheekbones, and I love the way this looks. The combination of the matte and shimmery shades just makes such a beautiful blush. Here are those 4 colors if my camera wants to focus. They aren't like crazy pigmented, but when you use them on the cheeks, they do build up really nicely, which I love. The next product I have is very exciting. I really wanted this when I saw it, and I was super excited to get my hands on it. This is by STILA. This is called their Eye for Elegance liquid eyeshadow set. So if you guys know me, you guys know I'm freaking obsessed with the Glitter and Glow liquid shadows, which actually I'm wearing it on my eyes today, which is one of the ones in this set, but I'm just obsessed with those. They have 2 different ones. They have this one that has 6 different shades. They also have a mini kit with 3 of them if you want to try that one out. This one retails for $45, but this is a $72 value, and this is also limited edition. I was thinking that these were all going to be just their regular Glitter and Glow shadows, but there's also a new formula. You get 3 Glitter and Glows as well as 3 Shimmer and Glows. There's also 1 new shade of the Glitter and Glows, which I'm very excited to have. So this is what they look like. I think these are also so cute for travel, which I've been doing a lot lately. So here are the Shimmer and Glow shade swatch. This is the new formula they released. From the top to the bottom, you have Twig. In the middle, you have the color Grace. And then on the bottom is the color Kitten, which is one of their famous colors. I feel like these are going to be such a great eyeshadow base. You want to put something foiled or metallic on top of it. And then here are the other 3 shades on the other side. So from top to bottom, you have Next to Note. In the middle is Smoldering Satin. And the bottom one is the new shade called Peachy Sheen. I am wearing Next to Note on my eyes today, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. I do have it in the full size. I just think these are so freaking beautiful and perfect for like the holidays if you want to amp up any look. I also picked up one kind of like random purchase from the Sephora collection. This is the House of Lashes Holiday Gem Set. I really don't have a good place to keep my lashes for when I travel. You can put 3 different lashes in this. They do have some other ones on the House of Lashes website, but I loved the color of this. It's like an ombre that goes from like blue to purple to pink to orange and to gold on the bottom. This retails for $26. You are also getting a pair of lashes in here in the style Natalia, as well as a lash adhesive set, which has the clear and the black. This is what it looks like when you open it. You can fit 3 lashes, and then you lift this up on the bottom and you can fit one of the little mini glues or some tweezers in here. So it's really, really great for travel if you do a lot of traveling and you like wearing some Va-Va-Voom lashes. Last product before I get into all the highlighters that I have, because I have a lot of highlighters, I picked up this lip gloss duo from Laura Geller. This is available at Ulta. This was only $13 and it is a $42 value because you are getting 2 full-size lip glosses in here. They do have 2 different kinds. They had this one as well as like a pinky purpley version, but I'm definitely a neutral girl. The 2 colors you get are City Lights and Gilded Honey. The lighter one is City Lights and the peachy one is Gilded Honey. They just really give your lips a lot more of a sheen than anything. There's really not much color in this. Here's what they look like. The top one is City Lights and the bottom one is Gilded Honey. When I saw this from afar and I realized it was only $13, it was immediately in my basket. Last but not least, I'm gonna move on to highlighters because I have a lot. This first one I'm gonna start off with is from Sephora. This is the Puff and Shine Shimmery Body Powder. This retails for $13, and again, it is exclusive to Sephora because it is a Sephora collection product. This does come with a puff, as you can see. This is a very, very shimmering powder. I don't know how else to describe it. I am wearing it today. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see on my body just because my lights are so crazy, but you guys can kind of see it in there, just how it has a little bit of a sheen. So this is what it looks like. It is really pretty. Again, I'm wearing it on my décolleté, but you're probably not gonna be able to see it because my lights are so bright. I think it's really pretty, and for $13, I was just like, I want to try it out. I love shimmery like body powders. I like looking glittery for the holidays. You can also use this as a face highlighter if you want to, but I'm really excited that I picked this up. Another Anastasia product. This is the new Glow Kit, which I was so excited to see. This is the Sugar Glow Kit. This is not limited edition from what it says online, so I think this is going to be a new permanent one. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I did show you guys some swatches of these on my Instagram. This is one of my favorite glow kits that she's released. There are all the shades. I'll just do a couple that are my favorites. I mean, look at that. They are intense. I mean, like, I didn't expect anything less. I'm obsessed with them. This retails for $40, and you can find this again at Sephora, Ulta, and on the Anastasia website. Another palette that I have is from Hourglass. This is the Ambient Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette. This is a whole new formula from Hourglass. I have both their ambient lighting powders as well as their strobing powders. This retails for $62, which is crazy because you're only getting 3 shades in here, but it is Hourglass, which like I kind of expected. But this is what it looks like. This is also limited edition. So there are the 3 different colors that you have right here. I think they're really pretty. I'm gonna have to try this on my face and see if it is worth $62. In addition to the Tarte blushes that I have, they also release a single highlighter. So this is what it looks like. This is in the color Goddess Glow. This is available at Sephora. I believe it is exclusive, and this retails for $35, again, limited edition. I really like the color of this, but it is a little chunky, which I believe is why this only has like 3 stars. But this is what the outside packaging looks like. You do get a pretty good amount of product in here. The design on this is absolutely stunning. This does have like chunks of shimmer in there, so just kind of be wary of that. But it is like a really nice white gold champagne color. Here is what it looks like. I really like the color. I just really hope it translates nicely on the skin. As you can see, it is a little chalky. I just love the fact that it has a little bit more of like a peachy champagne undertone, but it also has a little bit of like that white gold in there. I think it's really pretty. Last but certainly not least, I have another highlighter. This one I bought from the NARS website. I have heard that this is exclusive to the NARS website. This is the Overexposed Glow highlighter from the Man Ray collection. I love the packaging of this. They only released one color, and this is in the color Double Take. So this retails for $42. Online it looked like it was just going to be a true gold, but in person it has some peach and some rose gold, which I think is absolutely stunning. I am going to swatch it for you even though I don't want to because it's so pretty. I didn't want to ruin it, but that's what it looks like right there. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. Look at that. That's so pretty. I cannot wait to put this on my skin. So that's gonna be it for this haul. I hope you all really liked it. I'm sorry if I seemed a little like out of it today. I haven't filmed in almost 2.5, 3 weeks, and it's super late here. I think it's like 11:30. I haven't even looked at the clock because I really need to get this up for you guys. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you do down below. And if you did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up like always. Thank you again so much for watching. I love you all so very much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!